Oh, wait. No. Shit. Okay. Let's roll the dice while I run. I'm going to keep moving while rolling the dice. I only have one hand on the controller, so let's see how this goes. Rolling. I rolled a 3. Oops. So I have to remove my hand equipment. And since I only have one, I don't have anything else to replace it, so we're just going to have to... I'm going to let you live. I don't have to kill anything. They're all just going to come back. What's the point? I think that's really the whole message. Oh, wait a minute. Ha 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 ha. That's the whole message behind Dark Souls is the slow entropy of the universe, if endured long enough, will drive people nuts. Doesn't matter how motivated you are, eventually you'll go crazy. Okay. Knock, knock. You see, I'm not touching the gate. There is no touching. Hello, let's have a fair fight, you and I. Well, I say fair, you're like 50 tons bigger than me, but I'm slow, I'm quick, and I can hit you, and I really, really like hitting it from behind. It's what I do every day, even on weekends. Here we go. Like, how do you even wipe your ass? Really? That's when you become too fat. Okay. You know, actually, no. In real life, you are not too fat when you can't wipe your own ass. Because I know sometimes people have their arms cut off, like you just had your whole body cut off from your soul. Big pilgrim. Get out of here. Get away. Okay. Oh, shit. You know what? Because I forgot to take off my hand armor when fighting that boss. Oh, man. Man, I was so wrapped up in my commentary, I forgot to take it off. Already, the challenge has just been ruined. Tell you what, in, not touching the doors. In, penance, there we go. In penance for doing that, I will leave off my gauntlets, my hand armor, until the next boss, happens. Because that kind of sucked of me to go into the boss. And I don't think did I take a hit? Let's turn on the HUD really quick. Just to see if I took a hit. I did take one hit, so I would have taken more damage. Ooh. Ooh. What a cheater. Look, I'm even turning the HUD on. Man, oh man. But yeah, continuing on with what I was saying. Just, you're not too fat when you can't wipe your own ass. Because I know some people got, like, a really big ass, but you're not actually fat. Or you don't have hands. Or you're just not that, handy capable. You're only too fat when it takes not one other person to help you wipe your ass, but 2 people to help you wipe your ass. Then you are officially fat. P-H-A-T. Damn you fat. And you need to get some help. Or at least some kind of machine to help you out. Ah!
In the ancient legends, it is stated.
Yeah, Wow, look at that.
That one day an undead shall be chosen.
That's me! I was chosen! I won the lottery! Oh, this isn't what they said the lottery would be like. Look at this.
Leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
This really is the Hobbit, really. Gandalf came in, swept me up,
The ancient lords.
took me to a land of ancient lords. Fuck.
Lordran.
Ooh, a land that has a lot of lords is called Lordran. Wow, man. That's creative writing at its peak. Okay. Here we are. The real game begins now. Whee! Thank you, bird. Ah. Nice. That was a good move. Look at my bacon hands. And here we are at Firelink Shrine. Level up and kindle bonfires, that's not going to really happen. Sorry to tell you. Hello there.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, I want to kill you so bad.
Must be a new arrival.
I don't care.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first.
Keep
But
talking.
there's no salvation here.
I know.
You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you.
I don't need help. Look at me.
Actually, 2 bells of awakening.
Oh man, I gotta do
One
2
is up
things?
above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant. Not much more, but I have a feeling that won't
I'd look pretty unstoppable.
It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead.
No, I came because a big fucking bird picked me up, buddy. I didn't come here because I wanted to. I was trying to get some food. Come on, man. How you gonna play me like this?
Ah, your face.
What?
You're
What about my face?
hollow.
No, I'm good.
No. Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
That is one thing that I really need to give Dark Souls humongous praise for. In every single game, they have impeccable voice actors. It's great. Admittedly, the quality goes down a little bit in Dark Souls 2, but all of them are pretty darn memorable and wonderful, and I especially like Dark Souls 1 and 3. Yes, I have played 3, and it's very good. The only Souls Blood, Dark Demon Blood games I haven't played is I have not finished Demon Souls, and I have not at all touched Bloodborne. So maybe one day I'll do a blind playthrough of Bloodborne. No response. She cannot speak. Well, that's pretty good, because I'm pretty freaking boring. Look at me. Ooh. Okay. So, this right now is our branching pathway. We can go 3 ways. We can go down, down, down. We can go that away. Or we can go this away. And I will show you the first route that I went as a young Dark Souls player many years ago. Because the game drops you in and gives you no real any kind of anything to go on. So in my experience, a lot of new players go this away. So let's just go this away and see what we come across. Ooh, look, a whole bunch of bones. Man, so this is where the kids go to smoke. Hey, how's it going, Skull Man? Going good? Look at you. Now this is one other thing that a lot of people don't really realize about the combat of Dark Souls, is you do not have to be locked into anything. You can run away, you can back away from attacks, you don't even need to block. Look at this. He puts all this effort into trying to hit me, like that, when I can just run away, whoop, come back and smack him around. Ooh. Okay. You die now. I will hit your vertebra. It's all about timing in this game. And knowing when to hit. And since I don't have a health bar to go off of, I could be close to death. I could be 1 hit away from death and not know it. These guys could be 1 hit away from death and not know it. And it's just going to add a lot of excitement, I feel. So, let's drink our wonderful Sunny D. Doot, doot, doot. Look at these guys. So are these corpses alive or dead? Because again, the game goes on and on about like, ooh, you can die, but you'll come back, and then you'll come back forever and eventually go insane. I mean, look at these skeletons. These skeletons were once people. Well, I don't know what kind of fucking people you are, but thank you for that. Why you gotta have a grave that big? Was that your grave, fat man? Well, I can't exactly call you fat. You probably weigh less than me. Doot, doot, doot. See, when I first played this guy was so freaking intimidating. This whole area was freaking intimidating because you just don't know what's going to happen. It creates a wonderful sense of, oh god, what am I stumbling across right now? This is too much for me. Kick your fucking skull around. Let's go. Come on, skull buddy. Whee! Scully and me finding big swords and shit that I need to run away from. Doot, 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 doot. Hey, it's me, flying through the graves. What's up? You can't follow me. I'm going down to Spooktown. Yeah, because this looks like a really smart idea. Look at this. I mean, I know that we're on some kind of quest or something, but who in their right frickin' minds would go down here? Like, I just get anxiety going in, like, a strange car park. The catacombs, too. Where living skeletons with weapons are there to cut you up. Floating skulls. Awful times. It's like a haiku. Come on. You can also parry enemies' attacks, and you can kick them. You can kick them. And skulls, or screaming heads, blow up. So, that's all kind of good. Doot, doot, doot. I don't know why I'm really going this way. Because I know you all expect me to go the other way. I expected you to get hit. Ooh. Just piles and piles of bodies that you have to wonder, are they still, like, even remotely alive? Look at these. Like, yeah, I can kick them apart, but obviously some of the skulls and skeletons and stuff come back. That's not good. And this is one of the frickin' assholes that keeps these skeletons alive, being a necromancer of sorts. So we're just gonna smack him down eventually, one of these days. Can you? Okay, I don't mind that. We're basically friends. Is that skull that you have still alive? It's a really good question, I feel. There we go. That was way too annoying. Oh god, when did you come in here? Oh shit! No, you can't hit me, I'm touching a switch. Very polite. I killed your buddy. What you gonna do about it? There's bugs on the wall. We can talk about this. We can have a discussion. You have such beautiful eyes. Let me just take a drink of this. You can't have any of this. Oh god, there's another one. This is all kinds of wrong. This is all kinds of bad. Fight Club, let's go. Okay, okay. Took me forever to beat those other two skeletons up. This is bad. But if I can do this, this will be a very good start to our journey. And then that happened. Oh, he didn't take advantage of me, though. You're a good friend. I love you to death. Get it? And then my love was tested. Ooh, that's just freaking creepy. Oh, gotta roll the dice. 4. So now I have to take off my leg armor. And I'll do that immediately. There we go. Perfect. Now I really am the attractive young master that I was meant to be. So now, despite all of your screamings, I'm gonna go back in there, retrieve my souls, and run back out. Because I need those souls. I don't know how many souls there are, but I need them. So Dark Souls has this really intense shit. Almost fell off the edge there. Let me out of here. Okay, calm down. I don't even know why I'm really sweating that much. Souls in this game, well, at least in this mode where I can't level up, all of the souls that I get are going to go to weapon and armor upgrades. So I'm not too worried about souls, if I'm going to be completely honest. But it would be nice to be able to say that I retrieved them from this dank cave and then ran out. And this is a nice preview of a future area that we will be going to. Doot, doot, doot. Does anybody want to challenge this? Hey, anybody want to come down here again? Fight Club. No. Okay, Tyler Durden, let's sit it back down. There we go. Wonderful. So when you sit at these bonfire things, everybody resets, which is great. Look at those bugs. Are these bugs immortal? Are animals immortal? What kind of horrifying world is this place? Like, I know there are basic rules of, like, you know, oh, the undead curse and stuff like that, and even if you die, you come back, and old gods of this and that are going crazy and stuff like that, and blah, 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 blah. But, like, how far does this go? You know, just throwing out immortality like that, it's a really interesting question to see how this, like, I would really love to study the world of Dark Souls to understand what exactly are the horrifying implications. Like, how long have these skeletons been dying and coming back to life? And get the fuck out of my way! Well, I'm glad they got theirs in the end. Time to roll the dice. 5. Ring slot number 1. I don't have any rings, so... Oh no, I have to get out of here! Okay, that was bad. I should not have sat down at that bonfire, because now... this has become a survival horror game. No, you do not, sir. Climb the ladder, climb the ladder. You thought you could cut me in my supple, succulent legs. There's my souls. No, you do not. Not again. I have learned from my previous mistakes. Oh, gosh. I am sweating a little bit here. And not just because it's like 30 frickin' degrees out. Okay, 30 degrees Celsius. Ooh, they're following me. No, sunlight turns you to stone or something. I'm sure. That's how it works, right? That's how this mythology works. Okay. And again, I understand that all these skeletons and stuff come back just because of gameplay mechanics and like, ooh, respawning enemies and whatever, and how the heck are you supposed to farm souls and stuff like that. But from a story-driven perspective, that's really, really scary. Knowing that no matter what you do, you will come back forever, potentially, until this curse is figured out, sorted out by one of you random gadabouts. Let's go. Okay, so that was not the way to go by any means, but we could go that way if we wanted. I just don't want to. Not for a little bit anyway. Not when I don't have pants on. It's just not a good time. Okay, these are the most basic enemies, and I almost got hit by them. We just have to make it to one man, and the whole rest of this game will become significantly easier. And that fucker has hit probably more people in a video game than any other enemy in a video game. Even that first Goomba in like the first Mario game that like hits every single person who's ever attempted to play a video game. This guy. Get out of here. I love that they have a falling enemy. You gotta be fucking... Okay, good. Oops. Get out of here. Go join your friend. No, I meant to kick him. Whee! Oh, wow. Holy crap, I kicked him 1.5 miles. That was awesome. Man, these legs might not have pants, but they're freaking strong. Lost soul of an undead. And yet it seems like... Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the flesh of certain people does not stay forever, but their souls do. Okay. So yes, some of these are actually corpses that have so lost the will to live that their heartbeat is probably not even going. Not because of any, like, natural causes, but they've literally lost the will to live, is my assumption. So, knowing that, because we can pick up their souls, I would assume that means that every single person's soul is immortal and will go on forever. But, and here's the twist, you know, if you're a really religious person, then you probably already believe that, you know, souls live forever and whatever. That's not the big terrifying issue here. What's really freaky is the notion that, okay, so I'm going to turn on the HUD for just a moment to illustrate a story point. So, So right now, you can see in the bottom right-hand corner that I have 4,990 souls, right? That's a lot of frickin' people's souls. Let's find an enemy. Here we go. This fellow. Oops. Okay, so I killed 2 people, and I got 40 souls. What? How the hell does that make any sense? Does that mean that both of those... Like, isn't it supposed to be 1 soul per person? You know, I'm no religionologist, but I'm pretty sure that you don't have 60 plus souls living in you unless you really, really believe in reincarnation. Somehow. I don't know. I'm not up on my reincarnation. I'm sure that's not how it works, and I'm sure I've offended somebody, but you're probably hollow already if you're searching for a religious fight on YouTube, especially coming so deep into YouTube as to find my video. My goodness. So, anyway, well, actually, no, you haven't gone hollow. This is your whole purpose. That's your whole purpose, is getting into religious fights on YouTube so that you can fight with people about whether something or not exists that we will probably never ever figure out. You fucking bastard. So, well, I say bastard. Maybe it was a woman. Well, I know bastards are normally like a male-centered curse word, but isn't that typically just any kid that doesn't have a parent or something? So you can call a woman or a child or anything really. You bastard. Whoa. Anyway, getting off topic. The topic of the day is need up. Need up. And here is a big fucking thing that sits down for 2 seconds and then awkwardly flies away. Okay. Let's go. Be wary of gorgeous view. All of these messages were laid down by human players. The rating indicates how many human players rated them up. I will not be rating up any messages because I've forgotten the button to do so. As I said, I know everything about Dark Souls. And if you think I know anything less than everything, then it's obviously not a part of Dark Souls, and, you need to shut up, buddy. So, what was the other subject? Oh, yeah. So the souls thing, that's always really bothered me, that, like, certain enemies have, like, 1 billion souls living in them. And so, my theory is that enemy ahead, strange glitches, strange messages,